Donald Trump has taken over Canada completely, guys. Now, here in Canada, waking up every single morning of every single day, we are thinking about United States, watching American news, and what the Trump is going to do to us. It's freaking insane, guys. I want to share with you a couple of personal things on this video, discuss with you latest news and tell you a bunch of frustrations that I'm seeing going on in our beautiful beloved Canada. Now, before we start the video, I want to show you guys, for all of you watching from Ontario, from other provinces, and I'm here in Calgary, Alberta, and we have no snow. See what's going on, guys? It's freaking summer here. So for all of you expecting summer, having a snowfall there in Toronto and commenting right now, it's not cold here, it's better here. But anyways, I just wanted to give you some positivity before we are going to dive into a bunch of negative, dark stuff today, guys. Trump, and honestly, I've been in Canada, guys, since 2012, for many years now, and it's never been this unsettling, so disturbing. The life in Canada has changed dramatically, and I don't want to be blaming anything or anyone. I just want to tell you the way the things are, guys, and it's a little bit sad and very disturbing, actually, what has happened to our beautiful Canada, guys. And I think it bothers a lot of people. A lot of people are uncertain about things, guys. And I want to tell you something crazy. Something crazy has just happened with Elon Musk here in Canada and Donald Trump, guys. Well, we are expecting tariffs to start on the 4th of the next month, March 4, and people are calling me. By the way, guys, I forgot to do my brand stuff. Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's your guy Igor here, like the good old times. But it's a sad video when I'm not doing that. So, guys, what is going on? Trump is actually planning to put on tariffs. Now, people do not know what is going to happen with those tariffs. People come to me and they ask me, for example, I have somebody who is selling a house, and the person is like, Igor, okay, I want to sell a house right now. So why I want to do that is because I want to fixate on the market. I want to have enough cash security in case they put tariffs on us. So essentially, if they put tariffs on Canada, the housing market is going to crash 100%. So I don't want to be in a liability, in debt. I want to cash out right now before it goes down. Same day, different person calls me and says, Igor, I need to buy real estate immediately. I'm saying, why is that? Donald Trump and tariffs. By the way, I work with eXp Realty, that's my brokerage. Tariffs, because when they impose 25% tariffs, the real estate is going to skyrocket because cost on everything is going to go up. They'll probably introduce universal basic income, but rent a bunch of money, and the entire trade war is going to make the prices skyrocket, inflation out of control. They'll lower down the interest rate. So I need to buy something right now before it all flies up again in multiple offers. And ironically, those are the two separate people with two separate opinions on the same day, which tells me that nobody really knows what's going on. So they ask me, they say, Igor, what is going to happen? Well, you know what? I don't have a personal number of Donald Trump, and I'm sure he doesn't have time for me. And he has a lot of leaders, including our leadership in Canada, who wants to talk to him. So I don't have personal access to that guy. And honestly, I think he alone knows what's going on through his head. So that's the complicated part. So what is going to happen after the tariffs in Canada? I don't know. We don't know. Are the tariffs coming? We don't know. Is he going to implement it? We don't know. Is real estate going to crash? Maybe. Is it going to go up? Maybe. Depends on what our government does. So nobody knows really what's going to happen, but every one of us wakes up and thinks, what is happening? Now, there's an interesting petition going on in Canada for Elon Musk to revoke his citizenship. I didn't even know he had Canadian citizenship. Apparently, his mother was born in Saskatchewan, and so he has Canadian citizenship. Now, the interesting part is that he is the person, a huge proponent of freedom of speech. like I am. I'm honestly, guys, we are on the same page with him on that. I want to make sure there is no censorship. I want to make sure there is freedom. And the biggest freedom is the freedom of speech, because if we cannot express ourselves, we are not really free. And if you cannot hear other people's opinion, then you cannot form an objective view on things on this world. So I agree with that part. But he took it back a step. After that petition, to revenge, probably he was very frustrated, I don't know, he tweeted that Canada is not even a country. Now, once you tweet, once you put it out on the internet, somebody's going to get it, right? Somebody is going to catch it. Somebody is going to come up and say, too late to delete it, and he deleted it, but it's already out there on the internet. Somebody did a screenshot and there's a bunch of news articles. You can Google it and check it out. But he said Canada is not even a country. Maybe he deleted it because it's going to spark even higher outrage in Canada, but that just shows you that even the free person, the freedom of speech, is censoring himself, and shows that maybe that person is not 100% on the same page as what he's saying, essentially, by saying that he's there for, you have to be able to say whatever you want without censorship, but then you delete your own tweet after you said what you want to say, or not. I want to read your comments, guys. Now, also, there are some families here in Canada, for example, I know there is a family that sold their Teslas, and, it's ironic, because they made a news out of it saying, oh, look, Canadians are selling their Teslas. Now, they sold a Tesla to another Canadian family, right? So essentially, somebody selling the Tesla, and while another family is buying it, so nothing really changes. It's like in a Russian saying, there's, when you go to a train, there is a conductor, right? Or how do you call that person who checks the ticket? So to revenge that person who is a ticket checking person on a train, you would take a walk, because the person on train who does his job 9 to 5, checking those tickets, doesn't give a damn about you walking, but you would walk so that person doesn't feel good about their own job for checking your tickets. Same thing here. Essentially, that's that's kind of a Eastern European traditional kind of thing. But what I'm saying is, it doesn't really change anything, even if you donated your money to another organization, because it doesn't change anything. That Tesla is still somewhere within Canadian ownership. So really, that does nothing to Elon Musk or Tesla. But we also have another situation, guys, where I was born, in Ukraine. Honestly, guys, I'm really looking at this entire situation, and my world picture, my worldview is shifted in the recent couple of weeks completely. I'm looking at this, and I'm like, wow, this is insane. What do we see going on between Trump, rare earth minerals, Ukraine, Russia? I didn't even know Ukraine had rare earth minerals, and I was born in that country. And I've seen millions of people who died, and them trying to make a peace. But in reality, what I'm seeing is division of the resources of that country. The money that they were given to them, to, let's say, for example, they gave that money to Ukraine to fight that war, so to speak, to support, getting back it with interest. EU is getting involved, Russia is getting involved. It almost looks like they are just dividing the entire country as a business venture. It's so heartbreaking that so many people have died for a higher cause, for doing something of defending the country, their families, and things like that. But it turned into a business venture for Donald Trump, Vladimir Putin, Mr. Zelensky, and others. Of course, the media is going to spin it other way around. They'll find a narrative, they'll sweeten it up, they'll make it look nice. But what really is happening, and getting me depressed like that, a little bit upset about this entire situation, is that people have given up their lives, have given up their livelihood, their family members and other things. Like literally families destroyed, countries flattened out, and now they're doing a mineral deal. So essentially they're like, oh, it's $1 trillion mineral deal, billions of dollars, trillions. So now it tells me essentially that, well, look at it this way. Well, Russia went in Ukraine. Probably they knew it. I didn't even know we had rare earth minerals in Ukraine. I knew we had coal, gas, maybe some oil. We had lots of bread, wheat, IT guys working there. I didn't know we had rare minerals, rare earth minerals, and now it's there. So what does it mean, guys? It means that money matters. It means that probably Russia went in there to get those minerals. That's why they took that part of the most wealthiest part of Ukraine so far. You know, Donbass area is one of the wealthiest parts. Now that's why the Americans are went in to get a chunk of it. Everyone came like scavengers on a dead corpse of a country to eat whatever organs are left of it, to profit, to make billions of dollars. Call it peace, call it a treaty, and make it look sweet and nice. You know, guys, what it just says that people do not change. Whatever happened like thousands of years ago is happening 200 years ago, 100 years ago, and happening now, and probably will happen in the future. And it's pathetic to see that this is happening, and it's a little bit upsetting. I hope I'm wrong. Leave a comment down below what you think actually happened. But now it makes a picture almost like, hey guys, we didn't help you because we are good guys. We helped you because we want your money and resources. And, well, why did Russia come in? Maybe, just maybe, they wanted the same thing. But what about those people who suffered? Oh, well, bad decisions of leadership from both sides and international community. And it's a terrifying thing, and they have to stop dying. And you look at it, guys, wow, I don't know, it hurts me deep. It hurts me really deep. And thinking about it, especially after Trump started saying, oh, we have this mineral deal, it kind of went really dark for me, especially in my mind, thinking that, you know, guys, these guys are, shit, they knew it all along. And we had no idea why that is happening. And now we know. You know, sell a narrative to Ukrainians, say, you can be free. You can join NATO. You can join this. Give them hopes. Then take it away, take their resources, take their lives, and say it was worth it. And it's sad. I'm sad. Why, guys? Seriously, I'm going to be sad. I promise you this is the last sad video I'm making. I'm going to make nicer videos afterwards. But that's just the conclusion I came to, and it hurts me deep. I don't even know who to share this with. So I decided to share this with you guys. It's pretty sad what I'm seeing with the Trump, so-called he's making peace. Do we really, are we really making peace there? You know, why was the Americans helping in the first place? Did they know about those minerals? Why did Russia move in? Did they know about these minerals? You know, essentially, Ukraine had a bunch of money, gave up its nukes, it didn't have proper things. They fought as much as they could, and now everyone's just sitting there on the branches like vultures, waiting for the outcome until they can go and get their part of this entire thing and profit. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.